Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be looking at ordering products to sell on Amazon and 5 things you need to do before you order your actual products to sell on Amazon using Amazon FBA. I'm going to be taking you through my product I'm looking to start selling within the next kind of 5 weeks or so. So let's get into the video straight away. But before I do, make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. Leave any questions down below. Let's get started right now. Right, let's get into the actual video. So, to give you guys an idea, I am looking at starting a new product, actually 2. I'm just going to be talking about one of them today. And the reason being is I got a sample delivered yesterday. I got back from a kind of weekend away over Easter to a sample. And so it came in a bag like this, okay? I've actually turned the bag inside out so you cannot see the logo. It came in a box, products in there, in another bag, and all that sort of stuff. So this is a sort of size that is perfect for FBA because, you know, it can literally fit through the letterbox. So really, really perfect sizes. And there's 5 things that you need to do if you're going to be selling on Amazon. So I'm going to go through these right now. And if you get any questions, leave them down below. And of course, smash the like button if you like this sort of stuff. Now, before we do, I just want to give you a few details about this exact product. Of course, not the exact details, but details about this product. I'm looking to order about 500 units. Now, you guys don't have to order 500 units for your first product. It's just that I want to do a big giveaway. I want to be able to give away 100, 150, maybe even 200 units so I can rank, you know, super high on that first page, because really once you're on the first page, you want to stay there because you're going to get organic sales, and that's really what we want. We want organic sales. So if you could get started with a product like this for, with 200 units, 250 units, and you can still do some giveaways, but it depends on the competitiveness of that particular product, the amount of other sellers in the market. So I'm looking to get about 500 units. Now, I have not fully negotiated, and that's why you need to hang around for step 5 of this video. So I'm going to explain to you exactly what I am doing to negotiate the best price for this product. I think I can get it landed in the UK for between £4 and £4.50 a unit. So landed is all cost paid, all duty, all VAT, all that sort of stuff. Now, how much money can I make on it? No one really knows until you start selling, but I'm pretty confident that I can double my money, 100% double my money. Can I make more? Yes, there is the ability to scale it up to making, £10 profit per unit. That'll be a little bit harder. That will probably take a few months to get to. Got to make sure the rank is maintained, make sure I have lots of nice reviews, and then the price can gradually go up. But I'm going to explain why I think that is possible for this product in these 5 steps. So the first thing you need to do is always get a sample, guys. Now, always get a sample. Now, obviously, this is just the bag, but it just gives me an idea of the quality. I can try and rip it. I can try and do a whole bunch of different stuff. I can look at the printing quality. So inside here, we've actually got the design printed. Now, you can actually see the quality. You can try and scratch it off and just see what it's going to be like for a customer to have. Because if they have a carry case, if the product requires it doesn't require it, but if the product has a carry case, it wants to be durable because people are going to be carrying around the product. So that's one thing to really make sure that you are doing. You're getting a sample, maybe even from multiple suppliers, and you're testing the actual product quality. That is important. That's step number 1, guys. Step number 2 is you need to improve on your competition. So what I did is I went through the Amazon listings, I went through all of them, and I basically wrote down all of the complaints that customers had. So every time where I was like, oh, this product it didn't come properly, or it's not high quality, or it broke within a week, and you just write them down and you just see what the issues that people have. If it's something you can fix, make sure you fix it. If it's like, I don't know how to use a product, instruction booklet, make sure you have that in there. Now, should you rely on things like ebooks? No, because not all customers will receive ebooks via their email and the email follow-up sequence. So if you can do a product insert for like an instructions booklet, you can do it. They're super cheap. It's about 5 or 6 cents a unit to get that done. It's super, super cheap, and it will mean that you get better reviews. So improve on the competition, but not just the reviews. Look at the listing qualities. Can you improve on the listing quality? And can you improve, and this is the third thing we're going to talk about, can you improve on the bundle that they've offered? Now, bear in mind, guys, not all bundling has to be with a complementary product, right, that people think is a complementary product. You can bundle, right? You can bundle with a carry case. That is an accessory. That is a bundle. If someone else doesn't offer that and you do, and it's something that's portable, then that's a selling point. You can say, oh, it comes with this free carry case, durable carry case, blah, 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 blah. The same thing with maybe it might have, you know, it might be multiple pieces. Like the product might be lots of things you have to like put together, or I don't know. You can offer spare parts. You can offer multiple parts. You can offer, again, products that are complementary within that same niche. Again, make sure, guys, you're not bundling with something that is just completely irrelevant. So what you can do is when you go through the competition, you can see what everyone bundle with. Look at the top competitors, the people that you would be competing with. Look at them and say, what do they bundle their product with? Is it the product by itself? Or does it have like 3 things and, you know, a box and an ebook and all that sort of stuff? Make sure you're doing everything that they do, but you do something better. So what I'm doing actually is I'm bundling with 2 additional things, okay, that that not everybody offers. So I'm offering 2. I'm then offering a really nice carry case. I'm then having a really nice package design with a product insert for the instructions, and there'll also be a follow-up ebook. So it's really everything that the customer could ever need with this product. And when they get it home, when they actually get it through the letterbox and they unbox it, it's going to be really high quality packaging. It's going to look like it's worth a lot of money, which means I can charge more money for it. So bundling is super, super important. Loads of people reach out to me and say, can I bundle this with this? And I'm like, they don't match up. They have to be products that are complementary to each other. For example, okay, say you were selling a tripod, right? So I'm using a tripod right now to record this video. It should come with a bag, right? It might maybe come with some mounts. So you know you have those little mounts that go on top. It might come with like an additional one of those. I don't really know. I don't know much about photography, but there'll be things that are complementary to this product that will make customers go, oh, actually, I'm going to buy that one over that one. And the price is only £2 more. But like little do they know that it's costing you like 20 cents more. So it's a way where you can make more profit, but also you can get more sales velocity. Sales velocity is the thing that you really, really, really want. So the 4th thing is you need to basically build a rapport through this entire process. Now, you guys know, if you've watched my channel, and particularly if you're in my course, that I don't negotiate until the very end, which is point 5, by the way, guys. It's the next point. So the 4th thing is, and this is really pre-framing for your negotiation, is you're building a rapport with the person on Alibaba or whatever platform you're using to order your stock. And what I'm doing is I'm building the product with them. I'm asking for their advice. Like, what do they think? Is this the best like bundle? You know, do other customers ask for other things? You know, what's your opinion on this quality, on having the logo here or over having it here? And you're really, what you're doing is you're getting them to buy into you as a customer rather than that you buy into them as a manufacturer. And it really helps when you get down to the negotiation. So what I do is I've got my samples, right? I've got them here. I've also got, you know, other samples from other companies. Like these are the ones I actually want to order, and they're the best quality, all that sort of stuff. They had the bundle that I wanted. They didn't have to go to any other suppliers to get those bundling options. So I want to go with these suppliers, but I want it at a cheaper price. So what I literally sent an email just a few minutes ago, and I said, hey, we've received the sample and we're testing it. Just to give you like a heads up, just to make you aware, my boss will be the decision maker. He's the person making the decision between 3 suppliers that we've got samples for now. However, I do have a lot of input with the buying decision. I would like to recommend you as our preferred supplier, so the people that I'm going to put you forward and say these are the people we want to go to. So can you now give us a full quote and best and final price for, and then list out everything you spoke about, absolutely every little detail, put it all in there and say, can you now give me the best and final price? And what that's going to do is it's going to put pressure on them to negotiate. It's going to, they will undercut themselves, okay? Because they think, damn, they've got like other people that they're going to choose between, and it's not if this person is saying this to me, then they're probably saying it to the other suppliers as well. I need to give a good price so that we can secure this business, because they've got a boss, they've got a marketing department, they've got like this, that, and the other. So I always make my company seem as big as possible. Like when I'm sending stuff to the designer, which is, I'm saying the design team is getting onto it. The marketing team is yet to get back to me. My boss is away the weekend, so I need to wait until next week. So I'm always making the company seem as big as possible. So that means that you have leverage for the negotiation point. What you're then going to do is wait for that reply to come. You're not going to say anything. You're just going to wait for them to send you a quote. Now, if the quote is no different, or say, for example, it's no different, they haven't negotiated at all, they haven't brought their price down the slightest bit, you need to be aware to walk away. You know, you need to be able to say, hey, yeah, thank you, but you know, we do have, you know, prices that are a lot cheaper, and even though the communication's been great with you, I can't recommend you. There's not enough value, extra value that you're offering, so we're going to have to go with the other suppliers. And they might then say, you know, okay, we can now, you know, we can drop it by this much if you're willing to go with this. And you say, yeah, cool, let's do that. So this is the really key point where you get to negotiate. And what I see people make mistakes with is they approach a supplier straight away. They don't really talk too much, and they ask for a discount. They ask for a discount, say, hey, can we get a discount? Like, no, you can't get a discount. You can't just get a discount, because if you put yourself, like, if you're selling something, you're selling your product on Amazon, if you had all your customers come to you and they say, hey, I want to buy your product, do you do any discounts? You're going to be like, no, the price is the price. However, if they start building a rapport with you and they become friends with you and all this sort of stuff, and they think, oh yeah, we want to order like 400 units, can you give us a little discount because, you know, we might actually order from these other people, you'll be like, oh shit, yeah, no, I'm gonna give you a little bit of money off because I want to make sure I get your business, and also you might be giving me business in the future as well. So it's worth my while to give you a discount. Whereas, like, you know, straight off the bat, no one's going to give you a discount. So that's really important, guys. Remember, always get a sample, always get a sample. Find the opportunity in the market by analyzing your competitors, like your market analysis. Make sure you look at bundling. Do not do a product without bundling it. Doesn't even have to be something like crazy, just bundle it with something, something that's complementary. Make sure you build a rapport throughout the entire process and make the actual supplier buy into you as a customer. And finally, leave it till the very end to negotiate and be prepared to walk away. Always be prepared to walk away, because that means that you have the leverage, because you're okay to go, you know what, I'm not interested, see you later, and just walk off. You know, on the internet. So guys, if you have enjoyed that video, if it's made sense, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. If you leave any questions down below, because I know some of these things I can go into a lot more detail, and I do go into a lot more detail on the Amazon course, which is the first link in the description if you want to get started selling. I honestly think, guys, that the longer you leave it, the more opportunity you are missing out on. There's so many products that you can find and sell. This one particularly, it didn't even take long to find. And you know, it's taken maybe a couple of weeks to get samples organized, and hopefully it's going to be selling within the next 5 weeks or so, because I want to make sure it is, you know, the marketing is on point. So you can get started very quickly. You don't need a huge amount of money. You do need some investment, but I've got a whole bunch of other videos that you can look at if you do want to get involved. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you are subscribed and those notifications turned on, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.